Ms. Payat, I now turn to you for your testimony.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair, and thank you so much to all the members of the Congress for this opportunity and for your kind words. My name is Rosa Maria Payá from the Citizen Initiative Cuba Decide to promote human rights. Our network on the ground have seen explosive growth over the last 16 months. My father, Oswaldo Payá, was killed in Cuba under the orders of the Castro brothers on July 22, 2012. The Cuban peoples are in the streets fighting for freedom. In at least 45 cities, massive protests took place. This regime has responded with brutal repression, causing countless arrests, injuries, and death. On national TV, Miguel Díaz-Canel has called for a war in the streets and to fight using any means. In the eastern provinces, the police shot on one protester in the head. It is on video. The name of the victim is still unknown. Daniel Cárdenas was shot inside his home in the city of Cárdenas. His wife was present. It's on video. Diovis Laurencio was shot in the back and killed in La Habana. It's on video. He was 36 years old, and his family is now denouncing that official press falsely called him a delinquent. Videos show people arriving at hospitals badly hurt by police beatings and bullets. One shot in the arm, another in the leg, another in the stomach. The victims are workers and students, not only members of the organized opposition. FDP has documented at least 532 detained and missing persons, but we estimate that the actual number to be on the thousands. The regime has its days numbered, and the world is watching. In this context, to lift the sanctions against the Cuban regime is to fund the Cuban police and military, who oppress the people in the streets, obeying top government officials like General Raúl Castro, Miguel Díaz-Canel, General Rodríguez López Callejas, General Álvarez Casas, Minister of Interior, General López Miera, Minister of the Armed Forces. It is a moral imperative to stop the regime abuses after 62 years of crimes against humanity perpetrated by a military dictatorship that has never been held accountable. Despite the lack of food and medicines, the protesters are demanding freedom, human rights, and democracy. They were shouting, "No more fear, change is possible, and down with the dictatorship." None of them mentioned the US embargo, but instead, homeland and life, Patria y Vida, the alternative to the Castro's slogan of homeland and death. To accept the blackmail of the migratory crisis by the Cuban regime is to fail the Cuban people. We urge the US government not to make unilateral concessions to the regime, but rather demand the release of all political prisoners, an end for the repression, and respect for our fundamental freedoms, including the legalization of all political parties. I would like to share 5 policy recommendations from the majority of the Cuban civil society on and off the island. We humbly ask to the US, please, the US should apply individual sanctions, making full use of the Global Magnitsky Act, targeting top officials and individuals involved in human rights abuses. The US should replicate its approach to the South African apartheid and require all companies in relation with Cuba to mandatorily embrace the Sullivan principles. The US should take action to break the regime's communication monopoly by enabling independent access to internet to Cubans, bypassing the censorship of the regime. The US should invite the European Union and the Organization of the American States, all the members of the Organization of the American States, to take similar steps and use all available tools, including the Inter-American Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance, to address the threat posed by the Cuban regime. The regime is illegitimate and should continue to be excluded from the Summit of the Americas until it complies with the Inter-American Democratic Charter. The US has the ability to stop the impunity of the regime and protect persons from its brutal repression. All options within the international law must be on the table to protect civilians' lives in Cuba. My father said that the American and the Cuban people queremos ser libres y amigos. We want to be free and we want to be friends. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you to the American people.
Thank you very much. Before I begin questions, I ask unanimous consent that Representatives Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Val Demings, Nicole Miliotakis, and Scott Perry participate at today's hearing after all subcommittee members have had the opportunity to participate and question the witnesses. I will now begin questions by recognizing myself for 5 minutes. The State Department in 2021 Trafficking in Persons reports for Cuba maintained that Cuba as a Tier 3 country. In his remarks at the launch of the report, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said that the regime has profited from its exploitative overseas medical missions. What are some of the conditions that Cuban doctors are subjected to as part of this medical mission, and what does the international community need to do to put an end to this exploitation? Mr. Vivanco.